That is funny to learn.
I came here to meet Old Man Mason. He's supposed to be a dab hand at making statues. He's not around, though. What a waste of time. If only there was something here that would give me some kind of clue as to where he's gone. Any loot to steal? Oh. There's lots of large rocks stacked on top of one another.
Yeah.
It's a statue of a beautiful bird with its wings spread wide. Looks like a work in progress. There's a diary on the desk. Mason picks it up and begins to read. It was an eternity ago. I told my poor sweetheart I'd be back in 5 years, and then set off on my travels. All I cared about was learning to work stone. 5 years passed in the blink of an eye, but I barely noticed. When I finally made it back home, it was only to find out she'd gone and married another man. Ugh, that was an eternity ago, though. I'm an old man now. That was back in my younger days. I'm heading north to Zare Rocks. It won't be long now till it's all over. I doubt I'll be back in this hut again. Book called Well Good Weapons. Get down to Bloomingdale because you're going to need a fair few flurry feathers to make these. Recipes for a staff of sentencing, a staff of divine wrath, and a pillar of strength. It also finds recipes for sacred claws, and a bone fan, and a gale force fan.
Nice.
This is... Okay. This is probably where we need to go.
Yep.
A ranger is a wild warrior who lives as one with nature. Only one with a gentle heart can become a ranger. If the abilities Mercy and Soothsayer are mastered, he can communicate with the very hearts of monsters. You smell of the city, traveler. Does one far from nature such as you wish to follow the path of the ranger? Yes. Maybe so. I am Oddval. I am a true ranger. It is not possible to become a ranger without knowledge of ruggedness. I will present you a small challenge. Toxic Dagger is your friend. Use it to envenomate 3 Hocus Chimeras. The venom alone must cause them to expire. No matter your vocation, Toxic Dagger may be used only with a short blade. You are with the courage to do this, traveler. You have been set a challenge by Oddval, the ranger you met at the heights of loneliness. She wants... Oh, that's a girl. She wants you to use Toxic Dagger to envenomate 3 Hocus Chimeras and polish them off with poison alone. That doesn't sound too bad. May it be so. You are with a good heart.
You should be able to find Hocus Chimeras on this mountain, by the way.
I think we have a feral child.
Oh, that tracks.
Does... No, it's in...
Attributes.
Besides, we probably should see the agility. So your agility is 107.
Keep changing the category.
You do have Toxic Dagger.
Perfect.
No, honestly, I think you might be tying in agility for somebody. 83. 107 for you. 66 for Molly. 120 for Katie. So yeah, Katie is still faster than you. Can I actually zoom to... No.
Nope.
Okay.
You're not at a town yet.
I figured that house would probably count as a town, at least I was hoping.
Nope. Maybe there will be one at the top of the heights of loneliness.
Mason examines the stone. You see before you the work of an old fool called Mason. May it stand forever as a testament to all that I knew and loved. Hello, new enemy. We have the undead here. Oh, a lot of you. Toxic zombies.
At least we're finally seeing some somewhat decent damage.
Katie levels up. And Jack levels up. Dump more into knife since that's what you want.
Yep. We can level something else up when we have Omnivocational Knife Master.
Oh, this is a way up forward. So what's up the stairs? Or a ladder, I guess.
Oh, hey, a chest.
A mini medal.
Nice.
Oh, hello, new enemy. So what are you?
Well, time to get rolled over.
Grenade. You know, I was expecting a grenade to be one of those enemies that explode on death.
It has an attack to blow itself up and damage you.
Oh, that's got to be some serious damage, I assume. Because, you know,
Yes.
it's a bomb.
Yes.
Okay, nothing.
No, hey, a Hocus Chimera, I'm pretty sure. Also, I would stop before your next fight and heal.
Yeah, that's the idea as soon as I get this chest. Vial of magic water. Nope. what exactly? Okay, alchemy ingredient. Where is... Ah, here we go.
Right.
Okay, hopefully that should be good enough. Yeah, that should be fine for now. So you are definitely a new enemy. I swear to God, if you're anything like the Earthbound trees that explodes on death. Tree face. I'm also gonna assume... I'm going to assume that you are weak to fire.
Maybe. Once again, elemental weaknesses are really not a big thing in these games.
Yeah, but it's a tree. It's a pretty safe assumption to make. So I'm guessing this is a dungeon.
Yep.
Flailing Nails is insane for no MP.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Seed of Deftness. You're new. So are you... You are the Hocus Chimeras. So we are going to...
I was gonna say, if you defend and poison it, it should be fine.
And keep HP up as needed.
Yep.
And it said 3, right?
I think so, yeah. I can just pull up the quest.
Oh, this is going to take some time, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not exactly... Yeah, it's 3. And the death has to happen via the damage over time. It can't be from an attack. Just pulling up its stats real quick. It has 80 HP.
Oh, joy.
Do you know how much damage it's taken?
I haven't been keeping track.
I would say for any of the future ones, if we do keep track, then
That would be a
we
lot
can still
easier.
attack. Yeah.
It'd be nice if we could take more. Do we have... Oh, it can cast mid-heal. Great.
Oh, great. How much did it heal by?
57.
You should be good for at least one attack.
Do we have any way of silencing him, though?
No.
$44. I think a normal attack from Molly might still be safe. Nope. Nope, it wasn't.
Gosh, dang it.
Yeah, but you can see why I thought that. She's our weakest attacker.
Yeah, but...
Oh, hello, new enemy. So what are you? Metal Slime Knights. Okay, they're not as bulky as actual metal slimes. Good to know. So they probably don't give much experience either.
Which ones? The Metal Slime Knights?
Yeah.
I don't think they qualify as Metal Slime enemies. I'll have to check.
I assume metal slash oh, here's our another chance. Oh, and there's a Mad Moai.
Nice. Yeah, they
Okay,
only
39.
get 305 experience.
So you said these things have 80 HP?
Yep. Yeah, they don't give the same experience.
Okay, it has 37 HP.
Alright.
Hmm.
Realistically, as long as it's not a crit, he can tank one hit from Molly. Any of your attacks with Mason will kill it.
$27.
That's one of three.
And we get a Chimera Wing for our trouble.
They can also apparently drop a prayer ring. Also, nice crit.
Molly levels up.
Nice. Levels are good.
No, let me across. Nope, we can inspect these.
Yep.
It's a peculiar sculpture. Oh, another Hocus Chimera. 2 of them. $38.
Alright.
But I don't think it got poisoned.
Nope. It would have the purple bubbles.
That was 8 that got hit, I think. So that's
Yep.
26, which leaves 16. So I'm gonna have to wait until ooh, actually no, that might actually not be, the coup de grace might not actually help in this case. Oh, nope. -42. I think I can
And
do...
it didn't get poisoned. I guess give it one more shot.
I think I can do one more shot with this one. Dead.
Dang it.
I guess we might as well clear this one out. And then just try again. So what's in this cave? Bag of kitty litter. Oh hey, a Hocus Chimera. Ah, didn't poison.
Gosh dang.
Assuming we roll low, we might be able to get away with one more attempt without killing it. Nope. -40, got paralyzed.
Gosh dang it. So this one's a lost cause.
And you can't heal enemies either.
Nope. I forgot you had a weapon with a status effect equipped. Just kill it and stop wasting MP. They don't stack.
Oh, wait, nope. There's gotta be something up here, right?
Hmm.
Mini medal.
Nice.
Just a single medal sign. I also might as well use a magic water to get your MP back.
Yeah, so we don't run out.
If I can find it. Can you move, tree? Can you please move?
No.
That's gonna despawn the Cocos Chimera. And it's all just trees!
Hmm.
Oh, did I just see a Hocus Chimera?
You did.
And it's only the one. But it didn't notice us. $40, but didn't get poisoned.
Gosh, dang it. I wish we had a different knife, but apparently the stats on their health is just wrong.
Yeah, apparently. There's another attempt. And again, it's just the one. Hey, it poisoned! And stunned!
Wow.
So that was 36 minus 4. I'm worried of touching it again. Actually, I don't think I ever used examined. Or unable to move. Okay, that gives you a general description of the fight.
Hmm.
Actually, what does miscellaneous do again? Tactics, equipment, lineup. Oh, you can actually switch out your stuff in a fight.
Yeah, but it eases up your turn.
That's fair. That's reasonable.
As long as the thing does not heal, I would not attack.
That is the general idea. Because apparently this thing's HP is less than what it healed. So I guess we're free to attack it again. I'll just attack it with our weakest attacker. Do I risk another attack? I think we can get away with it. That's 2. Peculiar sculpture. Oh, hello, new enemy.
No, hey,
Stone Golem. I don't think we really have any moves that does extra damage to stone enemies.
Nope. Two coup de grace charged, and you ended the fight before you could use either.
Oh, well.
That's kind of my only problem with the coup de grace system, is they don't carry over between fights. So if you get one you just don't need, it's just kind of wasted.
You to examine the stone. I am Mason, champion of the chisel, sculptor of 1,000 statues. But I grow old and fear I have little time left before I shuffle off this mortal coil. The sculptures I leave behind on this mountaintop will be my final works. Oh. Peculiar sculpture that sort of looks like a person.
I'm excited for you to reach the top.
Oh, 3 Hocus Chimeras, so we have 3 chances.
Yep.
That didn't work.
You know what they say, if it didn't work, stab, stab again.
Given our track record, I think it's safe to say that the first one's a lost cause.
I would still try it. Just to be safe. Because imagine if it just barely lives this but gets poisoned.
Fair. Nope. Gotta love RNG.
RNGesus apparently hates you.
He's always hated me. Actually, no, let's, 39 didn't poison.
Gosh dang it.
We just need one of them to poison. Nope.
Noted, if it does not poison and does 39 damage, the next one's gonna kill the sucker. It'd be really dumb if you could target an enemy with a healing spell.
36. Oh, like in Final Fantasy.
Have you tried?
Nope, it just simply says ally.
Dang.
$39 and poisoned.
Alright, so that sucker's dead. That's 3, baby! Also, don't bother with Toxic Dagger on the next boss. I'm pretty sure it can't be poisoned.
Noted.
At least logic dictates that it can't be poisoned.
Oh, Golem gets a free attack. Ow! You bastard!
He said, screw that health bar. Ow.
Someone wants Molly dead, though to be fair, she is the healer, so targeting her is the correct choice.
I don't mess with the wet mage. Because you know what? When you realistically think about what healers can do, they get very terrifying very quickly.
Which is why you should always target them first.
Alright, but what if they live?
Then keep targeting them until they die.
I think you're misunderstanding. The moment a healer figures out how to deal damage, now you're stuck in the loop of being damaged and then healed.
Oh, this is boss area, isn't it? Mason examines the
I thought you're in
sun.
a boss area, yep.
This is my grave, my final place of rest. Here I shall share eternity with my long-lost and dearly missed past.
I did see a person laying down over there.
Ooh, treasure! Vial of magic water.
Hmm. That's it. Before we do anything else, we be healing.
Of course we be healing. It would be a mistake if we didn't. Anyway, sure, let's also top you off.
Wow.
I can't go on. I can barely see for exhaustion. Dungeons, desert, the deep, all the places I have explored. Is this to be the final resting place of Christopher Collapsus? Christopher Collapsus, and he's collapsed. Wow.
Yep.
If anyone can hear me, some special medicine, please. An explorer called Christopher Collapsus wants some special medicine to help him out of a tight spot at the heights of loneliness. Sure. What kind of medicine does he need, though?
A special medicine.
Oh, like it's actually called special medicine.
Yeah.
Do we even have special medicine? Strong medicine.
Probably not.
Nope. So we can't help him at the moment.
Yep.
Oh, wait, that looks like I can go underneath here. Nothing, okay. This looks familiar. It's a statue of a young woman. She's smiling happily. Oh, what's that town called? This is where he's from, isn't he? That town is where he's from.
Maybe.
It's a beautiful statue of a guardian. Statue of a small boy having fun running about. Or are all these houses statues? Statue in the shape of a building. Doesn't look like it's possible to go inside. Yeah, I figured. Statue of a salesperson standing at a counter and yawning with boredom. It's a statue of a cat. It's so realistic it looks like it might get up and run away at any moment. I'm just gonna assume the statues of buildings are all the same. Oh, there's actually one place we can actually go into. It's a beautiful statue of a dragon. It's a statue of a beautiful large bird with its wings spread wide. Huh. Statue of a skinny-looking man. He looks as if he's being dazzled by the beauty of the tree. It's a great big tree made of stone. The statue of an old woman looking into a well. Can I actually enter the well? It's a well made of stone. Doesn't look like it's possible to go inside. There are statues of several women enjoying a good gossip together.
So I was just playing through a Shin Megami Tensei game the other day, and I was like, some of these bosses are bull.
Which one?
So just to clarify what happened to me, I had a boss, so it got multiple moves, alright? It just spammed a Ute move to build up more moves, and then would buff itself, and then start spamming the move again, and then eventually it just started Megidolaning me for like 900 points of health a shot.
Oof. What game was this?
I don't even remember which Shin Megami Tensei I was playing. I just remember, like, I kid you not, I think it got 22 moves before I died because I didn't get a move.
Cause believe it or not, Shin Megami Tensei is actually the harder game in this franchise. Persona is the easier game.
Way harder than Persona.
Persona is the easier game.
Considering you can basically ignore fusion in Persona if you want to and not be suffering. Yeah.
Yeah, Persona is Baby's first Mega 10 game. No way. This one's even got all the insides carved out properly as well. What's the deal with this place? Someone's left no stone unturned in turning everything to stone. Hey now, Mason. I'm having a backflash. Haven't we seen all this before somewhere? We went
backflash?
That's what she said.
I know.
We went somewhere like this a while back. Somewhere with a gymongous tree being slap in the middle of town.
Yeah, Ziri.
Hello, Slime. There are statues of a couple with plates of food in their hands. They seem to be getting ready to eat. Both of them have somewhat sad expressions on their faces. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I don't know. What are you doing here?
Every Singu rock here is carved by Mr. Mason, you know. He did it all on his own. He really stretched himself. It took him years and years to make this village, and then just when he'd finished it, he dropped down dead. What a way to go. He was very frugal. He was a very frugal man, but in the end he indulged in a beautiful fruit that he'd slurpiched in Darabridge. It was his one extravagance ever. Do you know what he told me as he ate it? He said this place was all he had, so it was his wish that it would always remain and never grew squishy.
Oh no.
But ever since he gave up the goose, there
He ate the fruit!
it is, a goon! I've been hearing that petrifying noise ever since.
He ate the fruit.
Of course he ate the fruit. This is becoming a trend at this point.
I wonder how many figs there were.
Goodness me. You shouldn't have come here. It's a good thing we healed.
It'd be a shame if you got jumped.
Ah! Who? Oh, I think that's the monster.
Who are you? You are not Mason intruders.
I am actually. That is actually my name. So you can't attack me, right?
Too bad. You will know the wrath of Garth Goyle, guardian of the rocks.
Oh, we're up against a gargoyle.
Good luck. Man said, I just discovered flailing nails exist and I ain't ever picking anything else.
It's way too good to pass up.
He's
Magic
most
barrier.
of the other games
Resistance
it
spells
costs
increases. And increases tension.
mana. I wonder if the Garth Goyle will go Super Saiyan on you. You wouldn't happen to have anyone with the spell Sap, would you? If you do, I would use it.
Oh no,
Okay,
you already have Whipping Boy. I think
Perfect.
I think I got that while I was doing the other side quests off screen. And I completely forgot about it.
So you're not going to check if she knows Sap? It's under spells.
Nope.
Nope. Dang.
And she wouldn't know it.
If one of them had known Sap, we could have lowered its physical defense.
Ow!
I have a dumb plan for my next playthrough of this game.
Oh no.
Oops, all spears. Because with action replay codes, you can do stuff like change your starting class, and then after I change my starting class, I just give myself a spear to start.
Actually, do we even have... We have buff, but we don't have ka buff.
Dang. Well, buff would only raise your physical defense, but...
Still would have been nice.
Yeah. It'd be a real shame if that thing got to super high tension. You know what would be even funnier? Abusing the tensions, because martial artists can get a skill that also raises their tension. So you use that in combination with the happiness egg on to get, tension up really quickly. And then you just hit them with the flailing nails.
Yeah, but I wonder if we'll even live long enough for that.
No, I was saying it as a strategy, like if you were planning out your playthrough. Because the martial artist, like I said, it gets a skill that raises tension. So you use that with egg on, which would, raise your tension even more. And eventually they just evaporate.
Yeah. But Katie doesn't have any way of raising her own tension, so...
Yeah.
Coup de grace!
Oh, who got a coup de grace?
Katie.
Oh, I would go for it.
Ow!
If she moves. At least it loses the tension after it punches you in the nuts.
What does this do again? Shocks enemies into an action and turns up the tension.
So it's going to... Oh, is it called War Cry by chance?
I think so.
That's funny. So we're just gonna hit that max power flailing nails. That'd be funny.
Oh wait, no, it's not called Warcry. It's Roaring Tirade. Stricken with fear. Magic barrier. Okay.
I say commit to the bit. Don't have her attack, have her defend, see if we can get her to super high tension.
Yeah.
Hit them with that Dragon Ball power up. You only need one more. It's on to you.
We are committing to the bit. This is why we have a healer.
Yeah, it must be nice. I refuse. So, what do you think of Dragon Quest IX so far?
It's fun.
Since this,
I wish it was I do wish it was a. What? A crit? God damn it, Jack.
Get got. They don't call me Captain Kill Steel for nothing.
Terrible tattoo.
Don't equip that.
I thought we were fine on one more hit. Then you had to go and get a crit.
Oh me. Oh no, you weren't fine. A normal hit would have killed.
You could have said something.
I wasn't looking at the screen.
Huh? What the flap was that? It didn't give me the woolies. I'm all itchy now. Hey, Mason, do you think that old man was...
You want to know what's bad that I realized recently?
Oh, no.
You want to know what my last completed playthrough of this game was?
What?
2015.
Oh, 10 years ago. A full decade.
Ah, why do I remember it so well?
Feeling old yet? I owe you an apology, laddie. Looks like that guardian fellow appeared when I ate that funny fruit and made a wish for my work to be kept safe. But that wasn't what I meant by keeping it safe at all. Anyway, thank you. Now my little friend can relax again at last. I couldn't go back there, so I recreated my beautiful lost hometown here at Zare Rocks. This place is just a replica, you see. The dream of an old fool who hoped he could bring back his lost love. Now, Petra, lass, now I can come home to you at last. To my hometown of Zare. Did we meet a Petra when we were first there?
Yes, we did.
It's been a while, so...
She's the lady that told you the poem.
Ah.
Important enough to have a custom model NPC.
And we have our third fig by looting from the dead. He won't need it anymore. He won't need it anymore anyway.
Just to clarify, technically we've only been given one fig by a living person. Because, well, first we got one from Jack of all trades. Then we got one from Jonah's dead father. Then we got one from
a dead
sculptor.
Mason. Of course, this
please
village...
tell me you get... Before you continue this, please tell me you get the joke in his name.
Masonry, as in stone making.
Okay, good.
Of course, this village is a splendid image of that Zare place where we heard the song about the White Knight. So Zare was Mason's hometown. He spent years sweating blood, sweat, and tears to build this replica of the place.
Can I bring up something interesting?
Erosion's probably going to collapse this in the far, far future.
Well, I was gonna say, they never clarified why he couldn't go back. Did he just get, like, teleported to a random continent or something? Because he is on a separate continent right now from where Zare is. So how did he get here?
He probably paid the fare the first time, probably couldn't afterwards.
But...
Actually, no, he did go back according to... I think it did say, according to the diary, he did go back only to find out that the woman he was in love with married another man. So he had no real reason to stay.
Oh, sucks to suck.
Well, it all makes sense now. No, it doesn't! How the flap was that supposed to win his girlfriend back? I really don't get mortals. Out of all their trolleys, the lot of them, if you ask me.
Can I just bring something up now that I thought about it with this guy in particular? Instead of sucks to sucks, it's sucks to get cucked, huh?
Actually, no, it might just be faster to go back down the old way. Because we have to turn in that quest.
Yep.
Actually,
it's still crazy how accurate Zero Rocks is. No, that is the only house with the fling open.
No, I know. I'm wondering if the slime will say anything or if he's still there.
He should still be there.
Old man Mason oozed goodness. I really liked him. That's why I'll never slip away from this place. I'm looking after for him, so no slime balls can come and do any damage. Well, he's
Can I
getting his...
just say that I feel like somebody just shoved one of the spirits of one of the devs for Dragon Quest into that slime in particular with how much puns he says. Or I would say that if that wasn't how every single slime in the franchise talks. You can tell the people that make Dragon Quest love their puns. So I say that, but we also have, artwork for most Dragon Quest games was done by Akira Toriyama himself. The same guy with, the brothers Vegeta and Tarble.
Wait, he actually does have brothers named Vegeta and Torble?
In Dragon Ball, Vegeta has a brother named Tarble. Vegetable.
Oh. I thought you meant real life.
No. May the goat rest in peace.
A shame how he died.
Yeah, but I mean, we all die eventually.
Yeah. But two of the big ones from our childhoods, one dies from an illness in a brain clot, blood clot in his brain. Like in
and
his
the other
head.
went out
And
like a G.
The other drowns but saves lives.
Went out like a G. All I'm saying is, Kazuki Takahashi is one of the goats.
And he always will be.
He gave us Yu-Gi-Oh! And he died saving other people's lives. Like, it's hard to top that.
Yeah.
And I mean, at the end of the day, with the particular message Kazuki Takahashi pushed with Yu-Gi-Oh, it's kind of cool to see him go out as a hero. It sucks that we lost him, but
honestly, if I ever visit Japan, which I would absolutely love to visit once at some point in my life, I would actively seek out like the graves of Akira Toriyama and Kazuki Takahashi and actually leave behind flowers. Pay respects.
what I intend to leave behind is not flowers, but fair enough.
Well, I mean... Okay, that grenade's gotta go.
Get him! Don't let him go, boom. Don't let him get angry. You won't like him when he's angry. All right. How you doing?
Not dead yet.
Yet.
You defeated 3 Hocus Chimeras with Toxic Dagger. You have the skill to become a ranger. You are
Based.
now versatile enough to venture into the ranger vocation.
Based.
A ranger with experience can talk to the very heart of a monster and can befriend creatures from the wild world around us. You cannot speak with Munakoi beside you. I see. Return to me when your skills as a ranger are great enough that you possess the power to communicate with him. Okay, so what level is that?
15.
Ah,
I would like to become a ranger, sir.
now that we're out, we can actually zoom to All Trades Abbey. Zoom! And I can do all the grinding off screen anyway.
Yeah, plus I should level up faster since we're in a higher level area. You get what I mean?
Yep. But I'm not gonna do it during Christmas.
Yeah, fair.
And you said you wanted to become a ranger.
Correct.
Wild warriors
I will need a
who
bow.
are at one with nature and can call on its power at will, as well as using boomerangs, bows, and axes.
I would like to use a bow.
So do you want to stay ranger permanently then?
Well, eventually our mentalist will also be an option, but that can use bows, but preferably yes.
Noted.
I like bows are my singular favorite weapon in this game. Just as a note.
And let me also double check something real quick before my phone decides it wants to update. Because I think Gladiator also lets us unlock
What are you trying to find out?
Okay, yeah, we can end this on getting 2 new pieces of equipment from Mori and Carver for being a gladiator.
Nice.
So I gotta turn myself into a gladiator really quickly. Now back to The first town we've been to.
The first major town.
On to Stornway! So, Mori. Ah, see, you are good at pulling the guys. What? You get me here just where you want me. I believe that's just what he normally says. Aye? You're a gladiator boy. Then I give you these from the bottom of my pit. Casanova claws. You take these shoes with you to the top, eh? You become the numero uno gladiator in the world. Might as well see what they are. Casanova claws. Shoes with a style of their own that only Mori can carry off. 3.5% invasion chance.
Not the word.
And the last one is Carver.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you looked a bit brawny. You're a gladiator. You're a gladiator. In that case, I've got something for you. And crafted, they are. Carver's shoes. That's the kind of clobber I used when I was training up. You should be able to get a bit of use out of them. Carver's shoes. Bulky boots that carry Carver's uncompromising confidence. Evasion chance 3.5%. But honestly, I think that's also a good place to stop this session. So next time on Dragon Quest IX, we head on to the next town, I suppose. And maybe get a boat?
Maybe.
And see if we can find that optional cave as well. We'll see you in the next session, and have a very Merry Christmas. Bye.
Y'all have yourselves a good time. Bye.